We got Flickr. So we have attained the new hero. We have not yet summoned him, but we have attained him. So today we're going to be summoning him, learning all about it, because there is a lot of intricacies to how this hero works. It actually runs more like a unit than an actual hero, a combination. It's very, very cool, but you gotta stay till the end, okay? First game, it is a learning curve, and second game, leaps and bounds, let me tell you, on what we learned and how we figured out how to play Flickr. So guys, grab your coffee, grab your device, and let's head on down to Game by the Beach. Welcome back once again, fellows. We're going to be doing something a little special today. I love when I'm able to put out these types of videos because we have officially unlocked Flickr. Okay, Flickr is the new hero, and I don't think almost anybody's heard anything about it, okay? I certainly haven't. I don't know if you have, but if you have, kudos to you, right? Flickr is one of the most interesting heroes that have come out in the game. So this is what it looks like. Okay, we're gonna come on over. 20 out of 20 have not summoned it. I've never played with it, even in mirror match or any of the events, right? It seems like a combination between a hero and a unit. Let's read the description. Okay. Flickr increases the damage of neighboring units against bosses and mini bosses, and is invulnerable to negative effects. Okay, increases the damage against neighboring units and bosses or mini bosses. Okay, he can change places with nearby units and swallow any units, making him fall asleep for a time. After swallowing a unit, Flickr belches up mana. Already, what? So he's on the board. He's on the board somewhere, and then you can like move him and change spots with you. It's gonna be super interesting. And then you're gonna get mana when you eat a unit. Is that the same as moving a unit? When an ability is activated, the dragon awakens and attacks with fireballs that leave behind a burning and slowing effect. Each unit eaten by Flickr gives him a well-fed charge proportional to the eaten unit's rank, increasing the dragon's damage and bonus damage to units. Okay, Flickr can also gain a well-fed charge by being placed in a tile with feed. Like I said, I've never played this card, this hero, this whatever. We're going into this totally blind. We're reading up on this. I'm fighting off a sneeze. Hold on. Thank you. Let's summon him. Flickr, baby. It's a weird thing to say. Take a little screenshot right there. And let's jump into a game. We're going to share with our clan. Let's jump into the first game of the morning using our new and improved hero and see how we do. All right, and we are in. So there is our Flickr. Already we've got one. So we're able to move him. So interesting. So interesting. I don't want to move him yet. Let's just do that for right now. I think that's a pretty good start. We're going to come down here. We are rocking the... Oh, we're actually rocking the left talent. So let's see what happens when I hit my... So if I hit Flickr, it fires fireballs. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. I don't mind that at all. We're just going to try and merge everything out while also getting a bunch of... Oh, we're going up against... Master once again, double shaman. But I played against this guy a bunch of times, so this should be an interesting match. And Flickr comes back really, really quickly. So I think what it's going to come down to is actually utilizing him, because it did say him, to move units, eat units. I don't really need to move anything, but I could eat something. And you can see the units swirling. Right, you can see that there's things like swirling around the unit, around the Flickr. So I'm assuming that's the options I have to eat something. That's what I would guess. Okay, we're just gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Let's get that one last Inquis out of there. And then we should have a pretty good chance of getting at least one of our stacks of sword merges onto our Inquis, because that's what's going to be really, really important. But then we're going to have to see. So I'm going to do this. Didn't work. Did not work. We're getting all the Inquises right now. I'll just level up some of my stuff here. Do not have a single sword stack on our board. At least we have... we're not going up against an opponent that is also running a sword stack. Oh, a couple of shamans are kind of brutal. Love that. Wow. That was kind of gnarly, I'm not going to lie. Our shaman doing work. We got to remember that his shaman's also going to be coming down. I guess we'll spam here. More Inquises. I don't mind that we're getting Inquis stacks. But at the same time, it's not really what I want to do. More Inquis. We're already at 15. We're going to be at 18 in a second. We have not used our Flickr to eat anything yet. But we should be able to relatively soon. I want to try and just like... I was hoping to get a couple of sword stacks up first and then use that Flickr to do something. But we're going to have to start just testing it out, because we're already too far and away into this game at this point. So we can merge this. We can merge that. We're going to get all those in there. So let's do this. We finally got one right there. And let's eat this guy. How do I eat him? So it does have a thing on it. Or is that just like increased damage? I guess let's go that way. Oh. So we switched it with a unit there. Made him sleep for a few seconds. But how do I... Oh, do I have to drag a unit into it? Oh, I see. So you can move... If you use the Flickr first, you can move a unit. But if you use a unit into a Flickr, it will feed the unit. And why would we want to feed it? Just increases the damage or something? That seems a little interesting, to say the least. I guess... I don't know. Is there a place I could put this in a deck where it would work really, really well? This is so weird. Let's just get rid of a couple of those Inquises. I'll just do this, followed by that. We got Tribunal coming up. Let's see how much damage output Flickr actually does. Is it anywhere similar to that of, let's say, J? I don't really know. Ten seconds. So I'm gonna hit, and it also has, it shows the food icon on my Flickr hero ability. Okay, so it's not even close to what J's damage output would be. But so the damage obviously would go up dependent on how much you fed. Very odd. I'm just gonna do this. We got a 2-stack right there. I'm just gonna start firing these, because it also does slow. So that's the thing, is if an ability does slow and damage, that means the damage is probably not all that significant. Oh, well, that's actually pretty cool. So we have a hero and we can protect. So we protected that against the lion. We got King Pudding coming up, so maybe we should just fill our board. But, like, I could end all by just, like, doing this. Okay, okay, our board's full, so we've got a pretty good chance to deal with King Pudding. I probably should have used my ability at the end there, but at least we can use it here. Woo, okay, so let's see if we've got enough to get to a rank 5. We're pretty close. Not quite, though. That was kind of unfortunate. Can I switch something? Nope. We can do this, though. Alright, switch that. Switch that. None of that was helpful. We're kind of close to getting to a rank 5 Inquisitor, but we're really not close to getting a 10-stack sword. Which is why I say sword as a support unit is dead. I've got a level 9, and I mean, you would think that I'd be able to spam out enough. But we've only got one singular, like, meal. Oh, I can't. So I can only eat units that are, like, next to me, huh? Interesting. So here comes Virus. Well, that's unfortunate. Can we shaman back at him? We're gonna do that. So we can do this. This. That's pretty cool. Can I just eat that? Oh, so that... Oh, right. I gotta go the other way. We did get to a rank 6. I'll just do this. Not really gonna help us. Bedlam coming in. So Bedlam is going to switch us. We've only got the one pretzel right now. We're going up against 1,000,000 Banner Lords. I don't think there's a whole lot else we could do. We're gonna start firing at some stuff. 6 seconds. He's hit me with a GG. He's probably right. I think I think the key here is that we got to go up against a player that's a little bit different. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Hit him with a good game. It's all she wrote. Flickr. Okay. What? So maybe we can rock Flickr in the deck with, like, Priestess or something? Do you get mana for eating a unit? Because for me in this deck, you're getting, like, you get a bonus for eating. What's the bonus for eating? So he can change places with any unit and swallow any unit, making him fall asleep for a time. After swallowing a unit, Flickr belches up mana. Is that it? Is that all it does? Increases the damage of neighboring units against bosses and mini-boss and is invulnerable to negative effects. Okay. He can change places with nearby units and swallow any units, making him fall asleep. Okay. For a time. After swallowing a unit, Flickr belches up mana. When an ability is activated, the dragon awakens and attacks, and the fireballs that leave behind a burning and slowing effect. Each unit eaten by Flickr gives him a well-fed charge proportional to the eaten unit's rank, increasing the damage of the dragon and bonus damage to units. Flickr can also gain a well-fed charge by being placed in a tile with feed. What the heck does that mean? Being placed in a tile with feed. Puddle increase, trap damage. It's got a lot of stuff here. I guess we've got to be a little bit more Flickr focused. We're gonna jump into one more battle here. Let's just jump back in and see if we can play with it a little bit differently. Game number 2 underway, and we had a little bit of a change of heart here. Oh, there's our tile up there. There's our tile. Can we move him up there? Okay, let's move. Come on, play. I'm figuring things out. Play. T-Rex, my man. Oh, yes. Okay. We're going to be playing Flickr as if he is Scrapper. We're going to be playing it as if he is Scrapper, okay? So, okay, if we get him onto that tile up there, that means, I don't really know what happens when we get him onto the tile, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out. But we're going to be able to move our Flickr to eat units that we don't need. So if we have extra knight statues or anything like that, we can eat those. Extra inquises, eat those, right? And we can also move our inquises and anything else into locations to be on knight statues. So it could be kind of like a Scrapper Portal Keeper combination. So let's do this. We're going to go here. So that gave us a thing. Where did it... Does it pop back up? That's the question to me. So we're going to have... Oh, now it's down here. Oh, this is why I like making these videos. Is it really laggy or is it just me? I don't know. This is why I like making these videos, because we're figuring it out on the go, right? I'm not a perfect person. I just got this game, or not this game, but this, so let's see if I can I move this guy over? Now, how am I gonna, so I'm gonna have to go back up. Where'd that other tile go now? Is it, oh, it's up here now. Okay. Good thing we're not, what kind of equipment does this guy have? Nothing crazy. Oh, brutal. Okay. But we can move this guy onto a tile here. And then we can level him up a couple of times. And then we can try and figure it out from there. Because we can put this guy back into the corner. And then we'll go from there. That's so interesting. Oh my gosh. Alright. So now we can go. We got 2,000 mana about. Keep using our Flickr. We're learning, fellas. We're learning. I guess we'll... I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna go here. Let's do this, this. I need to find a couple more inquises. Just gonna go here. We'll go here. We need to find one more inquis just to be alive. Okay. And now we got... So we don't have a Scrapper, but that's okay. So let's just do this. We can eat... So we can eat this guy. Boom! Just like we have a normal Scrapper. That's so fascinating. Where is our other damage tile? That's what I want to know. Where is our other damage tile? We've got 2 currently, right? 1, 2. Is he up there? Is that what it is? So we're going to have to, like, completely work around the board in order to get our, this is going to be funny, actually. We're going to have to take our, I'll show you in a second because I can't point to the screen. We're going to have to take our Flickr and go all the way around to get to this spot just to not, move a bunch of stuff. You know what? I'm over it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take him off a tile for a second here. I'm going to move him up one more time just to get that extra bonus. Gosh, this is fascinating. Now we're learning. We're absolutely learning. So now, but now I can't go the other way though. Oh, yes I can. What am I talking about? I can still go down. As long as I'm leading with the Flickr, I can go in any direction I want. I'm looking for the, oh, it's over here now? Okay. This is so funny. All right, let's do this. Let's do that. We have a shield on this? I didn't even know what talents we have. Barrier, hold the line. Oh, I definitely didn't want hold the line. That's all right. The only thing with not having Scrapper, of course, is sometimes I'm not going to be able to get all the way to what I want to do. Okay, and now I gotta do that in a second. I think we'll have enough time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. A little scary. We didn't really pick out the talents. I kind of had the epiphany of, oh my goodness, I can play this kind of like Scrapper. The only problem is we're not going to be able to get a high-ranking, like we're not going to rank anything up because we don't have Scrapper in here, so we don't get Dryads. We don't get increased in rank. We're going to have to use Dryads. That's the only thing that's a little bit interesting. But that's okay. This is super fascinating, fellas. You know what? I'm just gonna kind of ignore the fact that we've got 2 knight statues and we gotta, like, move a bunch of things and just, I'm just gonna take my Flickr for a walk here, and I'm just gonna go all the way over to get this guy over here, okay? That's not what I meant to do. Oh, it's the stinking hold the line. Oh, no. All right, we did it. All right. Stinking hold the line. If we were running the actual talents, we would definitely be in a better spot, but that's going to be fine. All right, so let's wait. Oh, we're going to have to play this again. We're learning so much, fellas. Let's hit the Flickr here, do a little extra damage. Nice one there. I can go up here and get that. Where's the next one? I guess it takes like a little while for it to pop up. We're gonna move him back onto his knight statue. That's where he belongs. I guess as knight statues go, we're in the right spot. And you know what? We could actually just have that guy. So let's that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We'll hit our guy there. We'll keep going. I'm gonna try and get all the way to the top and eat that knight statue. Okay, keep going. This is so funny. All right, we've got plenty of mana. We're going up against Tribunal. I don't really see us taking out Tribunal before it hits necessarily, which is kind of a shame. We might be close. We've got rank 3s and rank 4s. Yeah, so we took a hit there. Okay. Let's just, we're going to go here. We're going to go up one more time. So let's level this guy back up. We're going to go up one more time. He went down below 40 tiers, so that's really good for us. I'm actually going to go right here. We're going to go right here. Okay, I'll switch this. Here comes a lion. Not a problem. And I think we can just do this right off the bat. Okay, well, we were about to eat... Hit him with a good game. We were about to eat that knight statue. And I think if we were rocking, let's say... Honestly, we could probably have gone completely opposite talents. We could have gone Covenant of Veterans, Roll Call, and Stone Legion, and it probably would have made a little bit more sense. But oh man, baby steps. Baby steps. We're figuring out Flickr. We did leaps and bounds in this video. So if you guys are going to leave... I know I'm saying this at the end of the video, but if you're going to leave comments, make sure that you leave them at the end of the video, because in the beginning of this video, we had no clue what we were doing. I had never played it. I had never summoned the card. And at the end, I think we have a much, much better idea of what we're doing. But that is going to be the end of this YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I didn't do my spiel about my games yet, so if you guys are still here, you guys are true beach bums. Go check out my games. Use my code BEACH. Get a 10% discount on the premium pass, as well as a 10% increase on gems and crystals. And I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.